Alright, you ready for this jambalaya down on the bayou? It's going to be a good old time, alright? We're doing Hank Williams again. As you probably know, Hank Williams is maybe my favorite country music artist of all time. And he was the master of taking something really, really simple and making it beautiful. This is only a 2-chord song, alright? So the chords are going to be easy, but we're going to really need to focus on the groove, because the groove might be a little tricky. And then at the end, I'm going to show you how to transpose it to the Credence version, so you can either play the Hank version or C.C.R. depending on your taste, alright? 10thumbspro.com, new songs every Wednesday, new songs every Saturday. All you have to do is subscribe and learn. That's it, that's really easy. Links below, Instagram, Facebook, we're all over all that stuff, social media, Patreon, see how you can get involved? But if you came just for this lesson, that's cool, I dig it and I respect it. Let's get our jambalaya on. Grab your ukulele, grab your brain, grab your attention span, follow me onto this lesson, and let's break it on down. Alright, jambalaya. Here we're getting our Creole on, our Cajun on. We're going down to Louisiana for this one. If you have a friend that plays accordion, obviously he's welcome to join the jamboree. I'm going to show you how to do the Hank Williams version first, and then I'm going to show you how to do it, play it like Credence. It's really, really easy. All we're going to do is transpose it from the key of C to the key of G. But let's start with the key of C. This is a 2-chord song, but don't be deceived, because a 2-chord song doesn't necessarily mean easy. We're thinking about starting a 2-chord series because it gives you an opportunity to practice a certain skill or technique that may be difficult with many more chords. It's just a 2-chord song, but the strum pattern is going to be pretty tricky, alright? You're going to need to know a C chord and a G chord. And this song is just going from 4 measures of C to 4 measures of G. 7, 4 to 4, alright? But it looks something like this. And that's essentially the whole song, but it's not as easy as it looks. So let's go ahead and let's break this strum pattern down. What I'm doing is, the mutes are how we're going to count it. Where it's both, at its core, it's going a pluck of the G string, a down, pluck, strum, and it's plucking the G, strumming all, plucking the C, strumming all, like 1, 2, 3, 4. But if you want to give it a little more swing, I would play it like this. And what I'm doing is I'm going pluck, and then getting an open strum up, and then a mute. So it's a pluck, up strum, mute, and then I even give a little up. I'm not able to get all the strings. That last little up is really just the A string and maybe some of the E string. So it's going pluck, up, mute, up, pluck, up, mute, up, pluck, up, mute, up, pluck, pluck, up, mute, up, pluck, up, mute, up, pluck, up, mute, up, pluck, up, mute, up, pluck, up, mute, up. And the mutes are going to be your counts of 2, and your plucks are going to be the 1 and the 3. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this may sound funny because it's the same thing, but it actually helps me to think about this song instead of 4 C's and then 4 G7s as 3 C7s, 1 G7, 3 G7s, and 1 C. Because if you listen to the lyrics, he kind of falls and ends the melodic line on that last line. Do 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 do. Me oh my oh, and then it starts over again. Do 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 on the bayou. All right, so you can kind of think about the change from the C to the G7 as finishing the lyric on that line. All right, and if you go ahead and you can look at the lyrics of that, you can see right in there that these are finishing on there and then restarting. But essentially, if you can get that down from the C to the G7, C to the G7, you have the whole song. So I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play through it. This will be the play along, and we're gonna go from C to G7, C to G7, C to G7, all right? So we're just gonna go through it 2 times, because I still wanna show you how to play it like Credence does. So here we go, okay, ready? Credence, they're going to change the C to a G, and they'll change the G7 to a D7. Alright? So that's just going to look like this. And that's the base of the Jambalaya, man. Enjoy it. Whoever you like more, Hank Jr., Credence, it's still a really, really great song. It's a lot of fun to sing, and it's kind of a little party anthem for all your Louisiana Creole folk. Jambalaya, Hank Williams, 10 thumbs pro, thumbs up if it helped you. The original's in the key of C if you want to take a solo. Alright, that was it. Jambalaya down on the bayou. Me oh my, you gonna be a good old time. That's right. Me oh my, do 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 do. Some gumbo and all that good stuff. Alright, if you made it this far, it's because you learned it. That makes me happy. You know, we've done some other Hank Williams songs. In fact, we've already done over 100 songs by the time this is brand new. Maybe when you're watching, it's 1,000 songs, alright? So keep on learning. Check the links below so you can get involved. Patreon.com, alright? Our whole goal is to spread peace and love through music all around the world and create a million musicians. You're doing your part by watching, you're doing your part by playing, but if you want to do more, there's information below to see how you can make that happen. Plus, don't forget Skype lessons if you want some one-on-one time to take your playing to the next level, alright? 10thumbspro.com. A big hug from me to you, and keep on rocking on the bayou. Dun, 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 Jambalaya.